Hey guys, this is famicomdork, and today I'm going to be doing another request video. This game was requested by Big Bowser 101, and the game he requested was Hoshi no Kirby, or as most of you might know it, Kirby's Adventure. It was the first time we ever see Kirby, and I think it came out the same time in the US and Japan, because it came out in '93, so I think that's right. And I love this game a lot. It's very fun, very original. This game was later ported to the Game Boy Advance, and they call it Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. Some of you may know it by that. That's how I first found out about it. And then I found out that it was originally on the NES, and I wanted to get it, so I ended up getting it on the Famicom. So, let's play it. Shows you how to draw Kirby, if any of you would like to know. Turn up the volume a bit. Okay, so this is the first level, Vegetable Valley. I'm doing the hard mode because since I've already beat the first mode, it's basically the same game, except now you only have 3 little chances down there instead of 5, so it makes the game a little harder. So here's the first level. The controls are really simple. You press A to jump, B to suck up enemies or use their attack. When this game came out, it had some of the best graphics that were like available on the Famicom, which is why in certain spots this game has a lot of slowdown. It's usually not too bad, but sometimes it can get pretty bad. So that's something to watch for, I guess. But this game had really good graphics for its time. It's a great game, and it's just so fun. As you can see here, when I did Kirby's Spark ability, it kind of slowed the game down, because there's lots of sprites on the screen. Because his Spark ability had separate sprites for each little spark thing. So that's the first level. And each time I complete a level, another one opens up, and sometimes you get these little bonus games that are pretty fun. Play level 2. Those little spiky things are invincible, so you can't kill them at all. This is one of my favorite abilities that Kirby can get in the first game. It's called Cutter, and you just throw a metal boomerang. It's really cool. It's very useful for defeating the first boss quickly. This isn't the first boss. Every once in a while there's these little mini bosses that come up. Then you can suck up the mini boss and get his special ability. In this case it would be Crash. Crash is a pretty cool ability. It makes Kirby bounce around the screen, and it kills everything on screen, like this. It's kind of bad to have for a long period of time though, because it kind of wastes your ability, because you can't have anything really useful until you use it. But now I have the beam ability again. Oh, lost it. Man, I haven't played Kirby for a while. I should more often. It's a great game. I definitely recommend getting this if you can. I'm not sure how rare the Famicom version is compared to the NES version. I do know that it is kind of a rare game on eBay though right now. So for the NES version, I'd say I'll expect to pay anywhere from $8 to $12, and for the Famicom version, probably anywhere from $6 to $20, depending on who you're buying it from and the condition of the cartridge. Sometimes people are a little more picky about Famicom games because they're a lot more they're They look a lot nicer than the NES games. Kirby's flying ability can save you. It's saved me numerous times in this game. It's great to have. You can also do a power slide if you press down and B. Some enemies don't give you anything, they're just there to hurt you. So you just kind of find that through trial and error if you've never played a Kirby game before. And whenever you go underwater, you get a special ability that lets you squirt water. And then whenever you get back out of the water, you get your old ability again. There's 7 different worlds, or 7 different levels, whatever you want to call them. I think the stages in each world vary, but most of the time they're between 5 and 7, I think. And then after you beat the boss on level 7, it says you go into level 8, but it's really just a couple bosses at the end. So, yeah. Then once you beat the final boss, you get this cool boss mode where you just fight all the bosses in a row. I think I'll show you that right now. This is the first boss. I think his name is Woody, because he's a tree, I guess. Since he doesn't move, he's really easy to kill. If you have the cutter ability, like I said earlier, you can keep throwing them, like, you can keep alternating throws, and it's really easy to kill him. He's even easy to kill without it. Kirby does his little dance every time you defeat a boss. This is the second boss. Most of these bosses don't have names, actually. They weren't given names until it came out on the Game Boy, but oh, and for this whole boss battle, you only have 1 life, so if you die, you're done. And that's pretty much this video. Like I said, I'm still taking requests, so if you have any more requests, just keep them coming. This is famicomdork, signing off.